than from the inside. Ronnie can't believe it. All of this is Professor Stein's fault. He planned it all. Now Ronnie begs him to get out of his head. He has to get out. He is desperate and asks the doctor why he showed him this. Dr. Manhattan tells him simply to prove his point. Even Hope collapses. Firestorm attacks, and it seems he did manage to hurt him. This is interesting to Dr. Manhattan. Green Arrow mentions that he's not as invulnerable as he seems. Everyone attacks. It's all too fascinating to Dr. Manhattan. This is when all the heroes take their chance. The Green Lanterns use the power of their rings. Supergirl uses her heat vision. Shazam does the same. And we see Dr. Manhattan being struck from different sides. Someone still hasn't used his power to its fullest. He must forget Superman. Captain Atom is the last thing he will see. The Captain unleashes a fierce attack, and we see a great blue explosion. The photograph he had has been torn to pieces, and only a fragment remains. Meanwhile, on Earth, Wonder Woman approaches the podium of the United Nations. Today is the day they can begin to heal. Our world is being attacked by falsehood, fear, and extremism. There is no singular villain behind it. We have all played some part. On Mars, Flash tells Hal Jordan that everything is going to be okay. All the heroes are somewhat joyful. It seems they have defeated the enemy. Well, that's how it seems, because Dr. Manhattan is reconstructing himself again. And while he does, he asks them what exactly they hope to accomplish. Right after that, he unleashes a devastating attack. Someone new has arrived at the United Nations. This being hopes not to interrupt Diana. Diana asks Giganta what they're doing here. Black Adam heard that her friends were on vacation. And what is he doing here? He's making a move. Meanwhile, on the planet Mars, Dr. Manhattan stands gazing at the sun. All around him lie fallen heroes. Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for crisis.
Hey everyone, Rogold here. Welcome back to The Division 2. And today, or rather tomorrow, is the release of the Year 7 Season 2.1 patch for the game. This has been pretty hotly anticipated in the last few weeks. Stuff that we knew was coming to this was the fix for the Tinkerer Climax mission, the fact that the Tempest Exotic Pistol is now getting officially released early. They're also going to be fixing some very important bugs, such as the shepherding system not working, the Tinkerer exploit, if you will, within PvP. But there are a few good surprises in here, including some all-new event types that we've never seen in the game before, and plenty more. So we're going to dive straight into the patch notes. If you enjoyed the video and you don't want to miss out on all of the content I got coming for you this week, including the release, which is not mentioned in here, of the Rogue Gold apparel, which starts tomorrow, then be sure to subscribe. There's going to be plenty. As we dive in, major shout out and thank you to our channel members. Your support is beyond appreciated, and I could not do this content without you. But without further ado, let's get straight to it. Alright, so here we are on the Division's Twitter page. They say the Division 2 maintenance alert. This is happening tomorrow on September 23rd. This is the time in which the servers will go down for maintenance. And as you can see right here, the estimated downtime is going to be 5 hours. But let's skip straight on over to the patch notes, as that is what everybody wants to know. So September 23rd, 2025, Year 7 Season 2.1. Here we go. So it begins by saying new stat and resources multiplier events. We're introducing new limited time events that will give you powerful boosts and extra resources. Here are the first two. So look at this. Starting on September 26th, which is just later this week, we are getting Tech Overdrive, which is classified as a stats multiplier event. So it's just going to run for 3 days from the 26th to the 29th. But here's what it does. It boosts your inherent stats. So we're all going to, if you participate in this, which I think everyone does at level 40, you're going to get 3 free skill tiers, 50% skill damage, 50% skill duration, and then 25% skill health and haste. Interesting. So this is like a way to experiment with new builds because you're getting stats for free. Again, it's just for this one weekend, so this is not going to be an infinite time thing that will always be here. But yeah, this is an interesting concept. I'll be curious to see what you guys think about it. Similarly then, they're going to be running a resource multiplier event a little bit later on. This is happening from October 10th through the 13th. It's called Brand Surge, I should say, and it says this event focuses on brand materials, granting double drop quantities across all sources during the event. Cool. So, I mean, I can't say that either of these, particularly stand out to me personally in terms of what my interests are, the things I farm for, but if they extend this concept further, I mean, what if you did like a weekend where the the raid exclusive exotics in the DZ had like double drop rates? That would be crazy. Can you imagine how many people would be in the dark zones? So concept-wise, I could see them doing a ton with this idea moving forward. Very curious to see how it's received. Let's keep going. We have a new event pass. If you'll recall, we got the first one of these last season with the Payday crossover. We're getting a new one this time around for Rainbow Six Siege. So new event pass is coming for a limited time from September 30th to October 14th, so a 2-week window. Earn event pass XP to progress the reward track by participating in the Rainbow Six project chain and by gaining seasonal XP. So it looks like we're going to get 2 sources of XP this time around. Here's the breakdown. Just like before, there's going to be a free and a premium track. On the free track, you can get the Amaru and Lion outfits. That includes headgear, uniform, backpack, gloves, and weapon skins. And then on the premium track, you're going to be able to get the Deimos and Solus outfits plus an exotic cache. But here they say as well there's going to be a time trials project chain instead of just the pass and like getting season XP to progress that. So there are going to be 6 projects, each one unlocking per day. Once unlocked, the projects stay available until the end of the event, just like all the other ones that we get. And the rewards will include named caches, exotic caches, and event pass XP. Let's take a look at these here under improvements. They say we've made several improvements to the event pass based on your feedback from the last run, because remember, there were a good few complaints, including for myself. So let's see what they've done. Firstly, they say vanity rewards are now fully contained within the event pass, making it easier to see and earn everything in one place. This is great. Last time we had Payday stuff split between the pass, a bundle, Twitch drops. It was a lot. They say progression pace has been improved with lower XP requirements in the early tiers for easier entry into the event and higher requirements in the later tiers to increase the challenge. I see in here that confirm this right here. Event pass XP can now be earned from multiple sources. You can either gain season pass XP like before, or you can complete the Rainbow Six project chain, but they do clarify that micro events and other bonuses that affect season pass XP do not apply to the event pass. Other bonuses, does that include like owning the season pass and having modifiers turned on? I'd be surprised if so, but maybe that's what they mean. All right, and then finally they say the buy all option, oh yes, has been removed from the track, so rewards are earned tier by tier, keeping progression engaging. This is great. Part of the problem last time around was that you could buy all of the tiers for the Payday one, but they tied one of the rewards exclusively to that buy all bundle, meaning if you wanted to get all of the Payday stuff, you could not then play in the gameplay because you automatically completed the pass by it only having 20 tiers. It was kind of frustrating. I thought so at least, so this is great that they've removed that. The focus is going to be on gameplay, and hopefully I would think people will enjoy that. So yeah, new event pass coming in just 1 week's time. Get ready. Let's keep moving on. We get to Legacy Manhunt. So most notably, they fixed the issue where the Tempest would drop as a reward in the Crossroads Legacy Climax mission. They clarified that the Tempest will be the reward for the Pact Climax mission as originally intended. They also noted before that they're looking into adding an additional reward there because a lot of people already are going to get it early. But the Crossroads Climax mission will feature the Tinkerer mask as originally planned, and this mission should now reopen starting tomorrow once this patch is live for everyone who has been wanting to go and play that. They disabled it due to this bug, but it should be back. And then they say to ensure fairness across the community, starting September 23rd, which is tomorrow, we're also introducing an additional way to earn the pistol, a drop rate upon reaching level 100 in the Summit game mode. Really wish we had some additional detail here. This is pretty much verbatim what they said a few weeks ago when this whole thing went down. What I want to know, and what some people have been asking me, is do you have to do a full 1 through 100 run of the Summit to be eligible? Is this a drop rate from the hunters? If so, what is the drop rate? Does that scale with difficulty? There's definitely a lot of questions remaining here, so I will try and get you some of those answers, and if so, then expect a quick guide video on this probably tomorrow when this all goes live. But yeah, long story short is that the Tempest exotic is going to be available starting tomorrow. You won't have to wait until the end of the season, and the Tinkerer is back in Potomac Event Center. All right, moving on to Retaliation. We have a bunch of fixes here. They fixed the incorrect descriptions for True Sons and Outcast daily projects. There was an issue where the ready up prompt showed no information when retreating from Retaliation. Sometimes Retaliations would not cancel during conflict and raid matchmaking. That's been fixed. They fixed an issue with the completion screen, I guess, breaking if a player opened it while the concluding countdown was expiring. occurring. Fixed the issue with players being able to respawn in a no respawn area by leaving and rejoining the squad during a retaliation event. Didn't know that was a thing, but that's been fixed. Fixed the issue where selecting party members required multiple clicks for retaliation. There was an issue where some agents were spawning outside of the retaliation area after logging out near another respawn point. That's been fixed up. Instances of multiple voiceover lines being played at the wrong times. Incorrect visuals, text, and a placeholder icon when returning to the game after disconnecting. That's all been fixed up. And finally, fixed an issue with the abandoned retaliation global timer showing no text. All right, so these are all bug fixes. Good. Hopefully, though, you know, in the maybe the 0.2 or 0.3 patches, we can see some actual changes made to retaliations based on the feedback that the devs have been getting. I suppose we'll see. Let's move on down here to modifiers. Let's see if I can go over these a little bit quicker. There was an issue with the active modifiers all share the sanitation icon when equipped. The global modifier widget was not displaying on first login every time. That's the one that shows up below your radar. Definitely that was disappearing a lot, so that'll be good. Active modifier XP meter not displaying correctly once you reach the triple digits. Fixed an issue with the Batera passive mod missing functionality against grenades thrown by legendary medic NPC archetypes. That's funny. Fixed the issue with the duration of advanced material not always being reduced after killing an enemy with a signature weapon. Advanced material would activate without UI indicators if triggered immediately after the cooldown was done. Again, advanced material having an incorrect description in the table. Interesting. Wonder what that was about. And they fixed the issue with modifier XP using the normal XP icon on the HUD. All right, let's keep on going to Journey and Scouts. We're getting there. Fix the issue with the Objective 8 from Mission 2 incrementing only when the maximum rate of fire bonus from the global modifier was active. Also same, Mission and Objective did not get increments unless the player logged out and back in. Fix the issue with rewards being labeled as unmarked SHD supplies instead of their correct names in the Journey tab and seasonal caches. And here we go. This is a big one. Fix the issue with the Active Scouts. Oh, Active Scout not being shared across characters on the same account. Never mind. I thought this is going to be for the active modifier progress, but I don't know what I'm talking about. We're not even in the modifier section anymore. Biggest thing I would hope to see here moving forward is that I know a lot of people are running into the issue where you cannot claim Journey 2 completion under the Journey Mission 8 one, where it just tallies up all the total journeys that you've done. That's a big one. Also under modifiers, the fact that it's not shared across characters would be great to get some clarification on if that's intended. But there you go. That's what we've got for Journey and Scouts. Moving on, we get to gear, weapons, and talents. Here's a big one. Fix the issue with loadout swapping that caused multiple talents to stack through the abridged talent. This has been plaguing PvP for many weeks at this point, so great to see this fixed up. Wish it could have come a lot sooner, but hopefully this one actually sticks. Would be great to no longer see little Timmy running around with this and thinking that they're good. Alright, and then fix the issue with the boomerang talent not working with the Tinkerer mask when used in the secondary slot. Okay. Finally, under other, fixed the issue with the Shepherd system not working. Was getting a lot of reports about this. That's been fixed up. Fixed the issue with the obsolete crossplay lines appearing in game. That's a funny way to phrase it. The reason why crossplay will sometimes show up as like an indicator in game is because this used to exist between exclusively PC and Stadia, but people have been getting it showing up more and more lately, and I was getting some questions about that. So that's not intended to be there. It's not indicative of crossplay coming to the game. They've now removed it. And then finally they fixed multiple localization issues. Well, there you have it, folks. That is a breakdown of the Year 7 Season 2.1 patch notes. Again, this is arriving to the Division 2 tomorrow on September 23rd. It was a bit of a longer recap and rundown than we normally do. My apologies. A lot to go through there, though. All new event types with these like surges and what do they call them? Multipliers. We got a new event pass, a lot of bugs being fixed, ton of stuff. And as I mentioned, they didn't even shout out the fact that the creator event is also starting tomorrow with myself, DJ Tickle, and Nothing But Skills getting projects, apparel in game, all that stuff. Also, for all of you who have been asking, I am going to be giving away Rogue Gold arm patch codes. Specifically, that's going to be happening in my apparel guide video tomorrow, as well as my live stream. So if you want a chance to get some of those, then be sure to tune in. I've only been given 500 codes in total. I truly wish I could give every single person who wants one.
Me, dude!
Agent incapacitated.
Almost had his ass.
Signs 0.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, let's do it.
Exiting safe room.
Okay. Well, I've been through sketchier red doors. Oh. Hey dudes. Why hello there. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Active Matter. I've been keeping an eye on this one for quite some time. And it is finally out. This is like a Tarkov meets Gunshots already. Tarkov meets Stalker kind of game. I don't know how hardcore they're trying to be yet. This is my first raid. Well, I guess technically my second raid. Because I logged in, played my settings, did a lot of gun shoots, and then I died to a bush thing. But yeah, this is usually how I do it. First video is usually my first raid, and then the following videos from there are kind of the better raids. So, breathe them. Of the players. AI or players? Yeah, shut up. This has to be AI, right? I think we got them all. Not AI. This feels like a player loot scenario. I'm so confused.
Easy drop incoming.
I don't think these were AI, right? Ah, sorry, I don't think these were players. I don't know what I'm doing. Just a whole lot of arse right now. Arse in the air. %100% AI, right? Like AI bandits. I guess. Hack the Mind Vault. Operatives. These are players? Question mark. I mean, the game just came out, so they could be as newbie as me. Alright. One of these had a helmet. Looks cooler than mine. I don't know if it's better than mine. It just looks cooler than mine. Oh, he does like a quick. Okay. How the heck do I get out of here? Oh, so there's red markers on the map. Let's go to the extraction over here. So it marked them on the map when I hacked their bodies. So yeah, it was editing up a DayZ video, which I'm still currently editing. It's in the background. But this might come first. The DayZ video is like an hour long, maybe longer. So that'll come when it comes. I guess I need to kill a player to know what a player looks like, because I have dog tags, right? Can you take the enemy dog tag, or does it tell you when you down an enemy? Because they went down. They were resin. What's this over here? Hold up. Footsteps. Invisible.
Extraction called.
And there was a lot of kick on that. I was not expecting recoil. So confused. Okay, that was definitely AI, and they said that they were turned. No, they were.
Says we need to check these coordinates.
Lady, Simon can wait, okay?
I found the package en route.
Extraction hero. Almost within range.
What is happening right now? No ammo for that? Okay, what's up to this? I'm okay with not doing that, to be honest. Yes, if you just like that, okay.
Now detecting contamination.
Figuring it out. So this is made by the same people that did Enlisted, I think. Yeah. And Cuisine Royale, I think, which I actually really enjoyed. I like that I can do stuff while I'm moving about. Wait, is the extract up this? That's so trippy, man. That's so weird.
Serious trauma detected.
What is this lag?
Oh, that's so weird. What the heck?
I won't bother you anymore for now.
Okay.
I was setting about nearby interesting places searching.
Oh,
Safe.
what am I hearing?
Detected.
What was in there? Ah, it's the invisible guys. Right. Ah.
me and Shroud don't play enough games, I will jump at this opportunity.
Yo, what's up, big man?
How's it going, my friend? Nice to meet you
I'm good.
officially. You were a part of the God Squad yesterday, right?
Yeah, that was my team, baby.
Damn, you guys are crazy.
Yep.
Dude.
Yeah, we got destroyed. Yep. I don't ever want to go up against anyone as good as you guys ever again. So I'm glad you're on our team today.
So you go after the Giga Chads in the 1v4 situations. And that's supposedly
hell
not
yeah.
very easy in this game.
Once you learn the maps and like, you know, like CS, well, obviously you guys are pros on that. You can hear audio on certain objects and you know exactly where that audio is coming from, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's so easy once you do.
Look at TJ's zero value. You have 120 million value.
Yeah, Summer, come get this, big man.
Kate gave me a molly.
Okay, so this is first safe. Ooh, red item. Hey, yo.
That guy got.
Wait, you got a red?
I got a red.
No, can wait, not normal, dude. Like, what?
1.5 million array mirror.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
Bro,
Have
what's
you got a
up?
case?
What's
Put
up?
that
Yeah, it's
in
in the
your ass,
case.
dude.
It's in there. It's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
the
no mistake over here.
love, dude. The love.
Oh, my chat's gonna say that streamer lobby, bro. Like, it's over, dude.
Oh no, never beating the allegations.
Take them all on.
I like that you can load a mag, move around, and not be in my inventory while I'm doing it. I really like
Yeah,
that.
that's been nerfed as well, though. So you can actually drag ammo into your gun with your mag already in there.
Wait, how does that work? What do you mean?
So shoot one of your bullets out your gun right now, and then drag the ammo directly on top of the gun.
Oh, what the Okay.
Yeah, so that's a new feature that was implemented.
Got
It's
it. All
kind
right.
of to make it a little bit more casual, I guess.
Yeah, that seems really wrong, no?
Yeah, so last season was broken. Like, you could reload super quick doing that, but this season they've nerfed it, so you reload super slow now. Alright, yeah, let's just extract. The more we extract, the more XP you get.
Sounds good. Oh,
Supposedly, someone told me this when I played last. The first week of a new season is buff loot.
Yes, that is super true. So Summit, this is called Spine. This is a very high PvP area. Usually DMRs.
Definitely someone here. I don't know if they hit the safe yet, probably, but
Yeah, Scab's dead. Dead person in front of me as well. Full dead squad in front of me. Yeah, he's on the back. Yep. Oop, here he is. Glitching. Oh my
is he on the
god.
outside?
yeah. I got an angle in a sec. He's stuck behind that box. That's a good thing.
I can't move that side, guys. I'm dead.
Nice shot. He's down.
Ooh.
He caught a heady.
Okay, Summit. Okay.
Thanks. I
Don't
got
see
him.
anyone else.
I'm
I
looking
do
in
see
the
even more
thing.
bodies to his right, though.
Oh,
That guy's running a very good gun, by the way, Summit.
yeah. I haven't.
That's actually insane.
Okay, I'm gonna just drop my M14. Yeah, this guy's got just like a kit that's probably just better than mine in general, so I'll just probably drop my whole shebang for his.
And then what you want to do, mate? Get rid of like the shaver, the toilet paper, and the can opener, and all like the white items with no color, and take those grenades. Those grenades are like 25k a pop.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
There you go,
Can I
big man.
throw a grenade if they're in my backpack? Do they need to be in my rig or something?
They gotta be in your rig or your pockets. They-
Safe area entered.
I sent Caladon on a black op. For weeks we bled in the tunnels of Osha Uni. No ground gained, just bodies lost to hive lords and rupture swarms. Then a break surfaced from an unlikely source. Grimhold. He dangled a thread,
Man, I
one tied to
completed.
Mintoria and automaton mining tech
Yeah,
buried
okay.
deeper than Command dared to admit.
Cowards.
We pulled that thread, knowing it might unravel more than we could hold, but also knowing it could change the course of this war. This is Black Directive Echo Fall.
Sending down support weapon.
Been up here for over 2 weeks.
watching super destroyers burn daylight into the ash while hive lords and bile dragons turn whole districts into graves. And it's eating at me. We've thrown steel and ordnance at the problem and the needle hasn't moved. Recruits pile into the maw faster than we can mend them. Faster than we can even remember their names. Brute force isn't working anymore. We need a better cut. A smarter strike. Or we'll keep spending lives to buy time we don't have.
Caledon. Wasn't planning on speaking to you again, but here we are. Shadow Chain. Hell of a missed strike. We had the data in our grasp, then Super Earth got gutted and the thread was cut loose. Can't get that back.
Didn't expect to hear from you, Grimhold. I'm tied up over Osha Uni, so what do you need?
Shadows and
Sounds
rumors
like
crawl my
AI John
contacts.
117. I don't
An
know if
illegal
I can-
broadcast hub on Vog Sojoth isn't just
I don't
noise.
know, I
It's
don't know,
masking
I
a
don't
looted...
know, I can't. I have to unlike that.
Extraction called for.
Fuck it. Let's put on some music. Oh, what the fuck? Who is this? Shot in the fucking back. Okay. Somebody else like that guy severely misinformed? There's like no script that can like do that. I mean, I think there's probably a script that helps with aim assist. I bought a Zen like a couple years ago to see what they could do, and honestly, it doesn't really, in my opinion, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Like, I don't use it because I got bored of it. I didn't feel like I had that much of an advantage, but that's back when I was playing Breakpoint. I don't know what kind of scripts there are for the Division 2, but I really doubt there. I mean, I can imagine there's probably something that helps with the aim assist at the very most. You know what I mean? God, it's gonna take forever. Oh, is he gone? Where'd he go? Don't run. Don't run, come on. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. I can't even fucking shoot that far? Oh my god, I had a shot on him. No, I didn't hit him. What? Suck my dick, bro. So the Tinker glitch is getting patched out. That's like the... I just watched Rogue Gold's patch notes. I don't know anything about script thing getting patched out, but like, who cares about that really? If you have to use scripts to be good at this game, you're likely going to get outplayed by a better player with a better build. 9 times out of 10, these fucking script kiddies get outplayed. And as soon as they do, they go find another lobby or they find another exploit. I gotta bring my PC to Geek Squad, bro. I'm trying to play Helldivers and it keeps crashing. I remember when I tried making a build with a Stumnose Deeceros. Honestly, I probably still could. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Mag size, skill damage, skill haste. That's an interesting... Yeah, that's interesting. I'll hold on to that. You think that guy blocked me? Nope. Oh, here we go. New lobby.
Access complete. Entering an invaded dog zone.
Wait. Okay. God damn! Shit! What the fuck was that? There you are, you little bitch. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. I gotta be honest, man. DZ's been kind of boring today. I can't wait for the damage glitch to get, like the Tinker damage glitch. I can't wait for that to be gone, though. There's just been real suspiciously, like, bad players who are getting kills on me that shouldn't be. No disrespect. There may be some disrespect. If you need to cheat to win, you know. It's tough because I want to find an active DZ, but I don't want it to be one with cheaters in it. Acostas. Acostas could be great for a sniper build, actually. Do you already have these? I think I already have these. Snipers very frequently have to get the fuck out. What? Why do these have headshot on them? I thought exotics always had the same rolls on them. Come on. Damn. Okay, black screen, pop off. Love this black screen. Okay, come on. I would like to play the game. Dude, our teammates are not playing. Are you kidding me? Dude, I can't snipe. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my hands or what. Maybe I'm uncomfortable. Let me take off this. Let me put this hat backwards or something. That might help. I'm not having a great time right now. That's so crazy. Fucking God, bruh. Fuck off! Shoot this motherfucker! What are you doing? Shoot him! I'm not in combat. Fuck off.
Boost about to activate. Medical assistance needed. Agent down. Agent vital signs 0. The enemy is acquiring a boost. An agent needs assistance. The boost has been taken by the enemy.
I just didn't watch it that much. I was more of a Leno guy. But here's why I care about a show like that getting canceled and why I think you should too. Whether you like or dislike what he said, you should care because when powerful people start censoring other people and get away with it, they won't stop on either side, Republican or Democrat. They'll come to censor comedians. They'll come to tell journalists what they can and can't say. They'll come to censor doctors, lawyers, teachers, and they will most certainly come for musicians. I say this all the time, but this is not a left versus right issue. This is an up versus fucking down issue. And me and you, fam, we're not on the fucking up. Please do not give these fuck-ass politicians and fucking billionaires an escort on their way to fucking silence you. Use your fucking voice while you still fucking can.